Hey guys, little Ather here, and as you can see, it is cold. I am wearing winter attire because here in Toronto, Canada, it gets cold during January. Although all you haters out there of Canadians, I mean, how can you hate us? We're so nice and polite. It's not that bad, actually. It's when you compare it to some other places that I've been to in states like Buffalo or New York, it's pretty similar weather. And last couple years in Toronto, we've actually gone away pretty good. Not a lot of snow, not a lot of cold, but this week has just been insanely cold. Today's actually been a little bit more mild than usual. Otherwise, I'd really be freezing in my car right now. But I was actually in LA last week and San Francisco, and that was cold. That was colder than I thought. It was I actually had to walk around with a jacket and thought, hey, I could walk around in shorts. So, I think we're all experiencing cold at the time of filming this right now. So, what I'm going to talk to you about is a film that I did about 10 years ago called uh, The Eternal Garden, and it's part of the Kung Fu Action Ather series. So, if you look on my channel, there's another kung fu movie that I made that was called The Ninja Who Shagged Me, and that was The Ninja Who Shagged Me, and that was part of the Kung Fu Action Ather series #3. And that was meant to be a parody of the old kung fu flicks in the 70s and 80s where the guy would be talking and the mouth would be moving and it'd be out of sync with the dialogue and that sort of crazy funky stuff. uh, the Ninja Who Shagged Me, when I first had made that, and I wrote it and directed it. I mean, it was, this was before the word viral was invented on YouTube. YouTube didn't actually exist, so it was on film sites like ifilm.com, movieflix.com, and had a really good response. Had a lot of views relative to its time, and it really made me think about making movies a lot more seriously. And again, by today's standards, that's nothing. There was no such thing as HD, and most people didn't even know how to video edit it. I had to learn Adobe After Effects and Adobe Premiere, and not many people knew how to use that. So I made The Eternal Garden, which was part of the Kung Fu Action Ather series #4, and I really went out with a mission to improve my understanding of martial arts choreography and martial arts camera angles. And I think I accomplished that mission. I really, after the Ninja Shagged Me, studied a lot about camera angles and also how to relate to my camera guy at the time, who was my buddy. You know, uh, Basically how to best relay, who wasn't a martial artist. The camera guy didn't necessarily know intuitively what I'd mean to on certain angles, but how to relay that and communicate that. And I think it really improved that skill. But I really realized how things look different on camera with real martial arts that you won't necessarily do them on camera for film, because in real martial arts, for instance, if you're kickboxing, you want to keep your hands up high and wall guarded, but you don't necessarily want to do that on camera because it actually looks like you're scared. So everything is more exaggerated, hands open, all that sort of stuff, crazy stuff that you really wouldn't do in real martial arts. But I started to distinguish the difference on how to do that, and also how to make better cuts. And I was really happy with that. The only regret that I had about The Eternal Garden was I took it seriously, but I took it a little too seriously. I think I got away from some of the quirkiness with The Ninja Who Shagged Me, and just having fun with my friends, so I think it lost a little bit of that spontaneous spunk which The Ninja Who Shagged Me had. A lot of people really liked that movie, and they thought it was a really funny movie. And that's, ultimately, when you're working with a low budget, I mean, everything is going to be pretty funny by default, right? It's going to look pretty tacky. And with Ninja Who Shagged Me, I just ran with that, right? And this, I took it seriously and tried to, take a harder look at production values and doing special effects and all that sort of stuff. So I was happy with that. But, if I were doing it again, I would go back to a little bit just having fun with it. So without further ado, The Eternal Garden, it's Kung Fu Action Ather #4. So, yeah, enjoy. My name is Suyam Murabato, a member of the Hoya clan. I've been sent on a mission to kill my master Pluis Jubinkai. The elders have sent me to stop Pluis. They believe he's gone mad. He believes that he is a foretold prophet of Huyan. Legend has it, when the holy Huyan passed away, he spoke of another to take his place. Huyan's grave became a holy relic known as the Eternal Garden. It was said that he, who is the new savior and foretold prophet of Huyan, would be empowered with the wisdom and powers of the great Huyan if he would touch the grave of the wise one. I have been chosen to stop Pluis, and stop him I will. My dear friend and brother Jubinkai tried to stop him. Many of the Huyan follow Pluis now. He's become a mob leader and cult leader. Jubinkai opposed him, and Pluis killed him. His evil must not succeed.
You're gonna die!
You better be ready, Pluis. I'm coming for you. Hey brother, will you let me pass?
You have to pay the toll.
Have it your way, then I'll beat you up. Zhang clan.
Huh? Yes, I am. I'm Jiyoung Yu Chang, second lieutenant of the House of Eight Aides.
Then you must be an ally of Pluis.
No, I'm loyal to the Zhang Yi. I've been ordered by the elders to guard this bridge, to stop the passage of any renegade Zhang Yi.
Then you're not my enemy, but my ally. Indeed, Pluis' knowledge of the Yanni is great, but the Yanni has overtaken him. He is possessed by it. If he is able to gain the powers of the Huyan, he could become extremely dangerous, if not unstoppable.
Then I will help you. I suggest we get help. I know my friend Yima and Meiyu will help us. They're also members of the Zhang Yi and could be great allies in defeating Pluis.
Then we must act quickly and meet with them.
Last I heard, they were close to the farmlands of Zuzi. We can be there within a few days. Meiyu, good to see you again, friend. Meiyu, how could you?
I've joined the forces of Pluis, you fool!
Jian, it was a trap.
Your time is short. Soon you will bow to Pluis. Ha 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 ha!
Let's hurry.
Almost reached the garden.
Your days of laughing are over, Pluis.
Get those bastards!
There must be another way. We have to outsmart him. I'll take care of these rice eaters.
Cannot fail. I must get to the garden.
I'll handle things here. You go after Pluis.
Show's over, Pluis. Your ambition has overcome you. Did you really think that you're the foretold prophet? You have yet to master yourself.
You know nothing. This garden was meant for me. You're almost mine. It's complete. I have the power of the Yanni. I've got the power. What? I don't understand. It's not working.
It's just a bush. It has no powers.
But why?
Only one who has mastered true selflessness is ready for the Yanni.
Where's Pluis? Is he...
I did not destroy him. His own ambition did.
And now what?
We bury his body and remember his good deeds before the Yanni overtook him.
Ah!